Good afternoon, and thank you for taking the time to learn about SheBuilds Communities. My name is Angela Lappin, and I am the founder of this 100% woman-owned community development firm. For just over 2 decades, I've owned, I've managed, and I've watched how others have redeveloped multifamily housing in Chicago while living in the heart of the Cabrini Green transformation. So, today I am here to share how SheBuilds Communities is working to acquire, rehabilitate, and responsibly operate safe, affordable housing that puts families and dignities first. So let's get started. Here's the heart of why this work matters. We are facing rising housing instability in underserved communities with aging properties that endanger families and far too few ethical, women led developers stepping in to fix it. At SheBuilds Communities, our response is clear. We acquire larger multifamily buildings, 32 units and up. We rehabilitate them with safety as the top priority, and we operate them with predictable, affordable rents that last. So this isn't just real estate. Stable housing directly improves things like health, education, safety, and gives opportunity for entire neighborhoods. That's the impact that we are committed to delivering. Families in underserved communities, especially low income households and single parent families, are up against unsafe aging buildings, skyrocketing rents, and constant threats of displacement. Children growing up in these conditions face higher rates of things like asthma, learning challenges, and emotional stresses. These frequent moves due to instability make children 30% more likely to repeat a grade and dramatically reduce the chances of graduating high school. So these aren't just housing issues, they're public health, education, and economic mobility crises. Safe, stable homes are the foundation that everything rests on. Family stability, mental and emotional well being, better school performance, safer neighborhoods, and long term economic opportunity. I have seen firsthand what happens when housing redevelopment stops at putting a roof over people's heads. For nearly 2 decades, I lived through the transformation of Cabrini Green. I watched multiple families get promised better homes only to see vital community spaces like the YMCA, where kids could do things like play, learn, and overall just stay safe. And they were torn down and replaced with strip malls and a parking lot. Children and teens were left with nowhere productive to go, nowhere to stay active, stay out of trouble, and just stay healthy. That experience changed me, and it showed me that stable and safe housing is essential, but it's just not enough on its own. Families need more than decent walls and a door that locks. They need neighborhoods connected to the amenities that help children thrive. They need places to move their bodies, grow their minds, build confidence, and dream bigger. As a mother now, I am driven to do this work much differently. When we rehabilitate housing with purpose and dignity, we don't just fix the buildings, we uplift entire communities and raise the consciousness of how we build neighborhoods so that every child has the foundation they deserve to grow strong, safe, and full of possibility. So our solution is straightforward and proven. SheBuilds Communities acquires multifamily properties with 32 or more units, rehabilitates them with safety first, with an ethical approach, and then operates them ourselves with long-term affordability built right in. We create supportive, stable communities where family can truly thrive. So this isn't just a speculative development chasing quick profits. This is responsible stewardship. It's building the kind of places I want my own daughters and every family to call home. So we are going to be focusing on the families that need it the most. This is going to be the low income and working households, the single parent families and communities that are living in aging, disinvested housing stock. Our rents are going to target households earning 60 to 80% of the area median income, which is exactly the workforce housing Cook County desperately needs. Everything that we do is going to center on dignity, safety, and long-term community health. And again, I am Angela Lappin, the founder and leader of SheBuilds Communities. I bring almost 20 years of hands-on multifamily experience, which includes personally owning and managing properties through the entire Cabrini Green redevelopment from 2005 to 2022. I have lived the challenges of urban rehabilitation, of tenant transitions, and neighborhood change. So, as a mother, this work is deeply personal to me. I am building the safe, stable communities that I would like for my daughters and for every family who deserves the same. Our model rests on 4 pillars. The first being ethical acquisition, where we use data to select properties that align with the community's needs. The second is safety-centered rehabilitation. So things upgrading lights, infrastructure, health, security systems, amenities. Third is responsible operation. So this is keeping rents predictable and affordable for the long haul. And the fourth is a scalable impact. This is so that we can replicate this model across Cook County and beyond. And this framework ensures every decision puts people and community first. Capacity building funding isn't overhead. It's the bridge to real housing outcomes. With this support, we can professionally identify viable properties, underwrite them conservatively, avoid risky or harmful acquisitions, and move strong opportunities forward responsibly. Without this foundational capacity, even the best intentions couldn't deliver safe, sustainable housing. This grant directly enables us to bring stable homes to families who need them the most. Within the next 12 months, your support will help us achieve concrete progress. We will analyze 15 to 20 multifamily properties in Cook County, fully underwrite 5 to 7 strong opportunities, and advance at least one 32-plus unit property to acquisition readiness. We will also build 3 to 5 strategic capital partnerships and create a replicable, ethical acquisition model that we can scale. So these aren't just the milestones, they're the critical steps that turn vision into safe homes for families. We are respectfully requesting $59,000 in 12-month capacity building support. This covers professional marketing analysis tools like CoStar, conservative underwriting and risk modeling, expert mentorship, and building our investor and partner ecosystem. Every dollar goes towards the pre-development work required to responsibly advance affordable multifamily housing to acquisition. We take risk seriously, and no property moves forward without conservative underwriting, third-party inspections, mentorship oversights, and fully capitalized reserves. We will never acquire without proper site control and financial safeguards in place. This disciplined approach protects families, investors, and the long-term viability of every community we create. Over time, this work will deliver safe, stable housing for thousands of families, reduce displacement and housing-related trauma, strengthen our neighborhoods, and increase women's leadership in ethical development. It will also establish a scalable model of community-centered stewardship. This is so much more than real estate transactions. This is truly community transformation, one safe home, one thriving family at a time. I thank you so much for your time and your consideration. I'd welcome the chance to discuss this further and answer any questions that you might have. You can reach me directly at angielappin@proton.me, or you can call me at 312-404-6677. Thank you again. And together we can make safe, stable housing a reality and a foundation for opportunity in all the families across our communities. Thank you so much.